Hi everyone, today I would like to speak with you about a connection that it makes through the movement, the motion in the practice of the Qigong, and the way that we can actually facilitate the energies, the mind, the influence our way of thinking and actually performancing in the day-to-day life. So sometimes we feel tired, lack of energy, lack of motivation. And that can be from many, many reasons. It can be from reasons that are related to something in the day-to-day life that we have to do and we don't really like. It can be related to a point that, let's say, we have some problem with our relationships. It can be many worries about, health or other situation, maybe economical situation, and so on and so on. But it doesn't really matter. The thing is that we don't have enough chi, enough energy, enough drive, enough motivation, and we would like to try to push it and press the energy up so we can actually move and do something about it. Okay? So, if I take a very simple motion and I'm rotating my palms and pushing upwards, and then let's say I do a separation, I can put my mind intent with this motion of, let's say, gathering myself, pushing myself up from the situation that I am, let's say, like getting myself up from the sofa that I'm soaking there and doing nothing. So I'm visualizing and putting my intention of gathering myself up from the place that I'm stuck, transforming through the body, the motion and the chi, transforming my mind and emotions, and then from there, from the sole of the feet, pushing myself upward, rising with the motion, rising with the chi, with the breath, with the energy, and pressing upwards. And then just relaxing to a natural state of motion and being. And then again, breathing in, pressing, pushing, gathering, to the point that I feel, okay, this is comfortable for change, and pressing upward with emotion and separating again. So this is actually a motion of the Qigong that I can work with that and I would say make a visual influence, a intent, a transformation through the body that influence the level of energies, mind, emotion, and actually the way that I do things in my life. So if I'm here like that, I will stand tall, breathe, connect my sole of the feet, roots to the ground, connect up to the heaven, to the new opportunities that are always there, okay? Gather myself. And it's well known that actually motion and breath are the faster facilitators of the mental being, of the emotional state. I can, like, say, if I jump and listen to music, then energy is rising. Staying like that, the energy is lowering, and then I'm stuck. So we'll use this motion to breathe, press up, all the way up to the heaven, and come back again. Okay, and we can do that for about, I would say, 5 minutes. Breathe in, relax, breathe out. And breathe in and try to really see yourself changing, extending, opening, coming back again. And in the mental point of view and the chi point of view, I want to do the change. I'm facilitating and allowing it. I actually gather myself up from the lower parts of myself and transforming. I can do the change. I have the ability to change because I want that. I have enough energy and willpower. And then I'm pressing myself to new situations, holding the chi here and relaxing to do that again and again. And if I want more motion in my body, I can change to one side, open. Beautiful, there's something new here that is also available for me. And then pushing myself up and saying, oh yeah, there's also something new here. Why not? Because sometimes when we are stuck in the same position, same state of mind, same way of thinking, same energy is stuck there, we can't really see new opportunities. So with this motion of the Qigong, of pressing up and rotating the body, I will allow myself to be more open and actually transform myself from one situation, from one level of energy to the next one. Breathing in, breathing out. And you can do that for about 5 minutes. Many times I explain to people that Qigong is not just an exercise, it can actually transform your body. And if you choose to practice every day, you choose to put the intention that every time when I'm putting myself in this situation to start to move, I'm separating myself from the day-to-day life. I'm leaving all my trouble aside, and I'm centering and I'm gathering. And through that, the transformation will come. And when I take a specific motion with intention, like now, I can transform everything in my life. Everything is actually Qi motion. Breath, motion, emotions, and thoughts, patterns of energy. And when we know how to facilitate that, we can transform ourselves to a new persons. Okay, thank you until now. If you have any question, feel free to write in the comments, subscribe to my channel, of course. I will be more than happy to give you more information about that. Have a blessed day.